guys, this is Robbie with Wheaton Arms. I'm here with my buddy Such today, and we're talking about our new Glock barrels that we're releasing. So today here on the table, we've got a few different models that we've got laid out with some different finishes on it. We're going to go through and we're going to talk about the barrels, we'll talk about the finishes, and then we'll talk about some of the features that set our barrels apart from some of the other barrel manufacturers for Glock that are out there. So we'll start out here on the end with the stainless steel barrel. And some of these are completely finished and some of them are not. Some of them still have to have laser engraving and some other stuff done before they're ready to ship. So this is our stainless steel barrel. It's 416 stainless, all CNC machined. We do a few different things differently than some of the other companies. Our chambers, we cut all of our chambers on these barrels with PTG reamers. The throat and the lead in the barrel is cut long. So if you're a reloader and want to shoot 147 grain projectiles that have a longer shoulder on them, these will seat in the barrel up to 1.175 overall length, which is one thing that a lot of guys run into. If you're shooting the heavier weight bullets, the bullet ends up running into the lands when you try and seat it in a pistol, that the barrel hasn't had the throat lengthened in it. So we've got a long lead cut throat. We've got the PTG reamed chambers, which are match reamed chambers. We've got a 11-degree target crown on the end. All of that's to help with accuracy. Your lockup lugs on the rear here, everything is oversized to give you the maximum lockup with the pistol, and all of this is designed to increase the accuracy of the pistol as much as possible. So even with all of that being done with these barrels are still a drop-in fit in your Glock pistol. So you can pull your factory barrel out, drop this barrel in, put your recoil spring back in, put the slide back on, and you're ready to go shoot with one of our match grade barrels. These barrels shouldn't require any fitting in anyone's pistol that's using a stock Glock frame and a stock Glock slide. So as you can see here, we have the 11-degree target crown cut into the end of the barrel. The reason for the 11-degree crown is it provides the best accuracy with the pistol and allows us to remove the least amount of material. All of the crowns are cut concentric to the bore, again to improve and increase the accuracy of the barrel. So our barrels have a fully supported chamber, which will allow you to run hotter ammunition without having to worry about having a case head separation. Where your factory Glock barrels, the case head is not fully supported, and you run the risk of blowing a case out in the bottom right here in this area. Also, you can see with the factory barrel how it's tapered into the chamber all the way around the sides here. Our barrels are very tight all the way around the sides, and the reason for this is to provide more support for the case to prevent a rupture. The locking lugs on all of our barrels, here, here, and here, are all oversized compared to the factory barrels, here, here, and here. All of that is to provide a more solid lockup with your pistol, which is going to give you the best accuracy possible. So all of our barrels are available in 4 different finishes. We have 3 of the finishes represented here. Our 4th finish is in process right now and will be finished up on Tuesday. The first finish up top is just your natural stainless steel finish. It's basically a raw stainless finish barrel with a polished barrel and a matte finished hood area. The second finish is titanium nitride, TIN coated barrels. The tin finished barrels, I'm sure most of you are familiar with. There's companies like Salient Arms that offer finishes like this on their barrels. The bottom finish is our own proprietary copper color. So this is only available from Wheaton Arms on our barrels, and it's a really slick finish. Similar to this one, just a different color. Provides the same features as this with natural lubrication, very hard, very wear resistant. So it's going to last a long time in your pistol and look good for years to come. This also provides a really elegant look that's not so overdone like the gold barrels. This is by far our #1 selling color, and looks really, really good with the black slides on the Glocks. Our 4th color, which we don't have represented here, is our sniper gray finish, and it's just what it says. If you're familiar with the sniper gray color that Cerakote offers, it's very, very similar to that. So with our barrels, we're offering 2 different configurations. There's a non-threaded and a threaded model. So this is a threaded model for a Glock 22 with a 9mm conversion. So this will allow you to shoot 9mm out of your Glock 22. Since it's a 9mm, it is threaded 1/2x28, and will accept any of your aftermarket suppressors and silencers and different muzzle devices that are on the market today. So I'm sure there are a lot of you looking at these 2 barrels and saying, well, they look identical to one another. You know, this is a 19 barrel, this is a Glock 23 9mm conversion barrel. and you're sitting there asking yourself, well, the lugs look the same, the hood looks the same, length looks the same. What's the difference between these two barrels? Why can't I just buy a Glock 19 barrel and put it in my Glock 23? Well, the difference is the diameter of the barrel itself. Okay. The Glock 19 barrel is slimmer in diameter than the Glock 23 barrel. So as you can see, this is a Glock 19 barrel. It measures around 570.5 to 571. Then this is a Glock 23 barrel, and it measures around 591. So the Glock 19 barrel versus the Glock 23 conversion barrel, the 19 barrel is about 20 thousandths smaller in diameter than the Glock 23 barrel. That's the reason that you need a conversion barrel to convert from 40 caliber to 9mm on the 23s. So, and where you run into the issue is with the muzzle, where the muzzle comes through the front of the slide. The front of the slide is smaller on the 19 than it is on the 23. So when you put a 19 barrel in a 23, your muzzle end just flops around. So you have to have a larger diameter barrel to be able to fill up the end of the slide, so you get a good firm lockup and good accuracy with your pistol.
Now, to demonstrate the installation and how easy this is, I have a Model 17 with one of the copper carbonitride barrels, and then here I have just a standard stainless steel barrel for the Glock Model 19. And this is just a representation of the gold color, and I've got a thread protector on here. But this is the gold color, and obviously we've already seen what Robbie has shown. Now, installation is definitely easy. Just pull back. We're going to pull the trigger, pull back, and then pull down on the tabs and release your slide. Pull out your recoil spring and guide rod, the existing barrel, and then we're going to take the matched stainless steel barrel, slide it in, replace our recoil spring and guide rod, and that's it, guys. I mean, that's how simple it is. Here you can see a really cool look with the copper. And my buddy Skinny Medic had his with cuts right here in the slide, and it really came through. It was beautiful. But with these barrels, you're going to get that extra accuracy and just the great look. And again, being able to fire reloads or whatever else you want to through these is an added advantage. We're going to be shooting some Freedom Munitions 9mm, and this is the 115 grain lead round nose bullets. And I want to thank Freedom Munitions for sending this ammo for the test. And this stuff, I've been following these guys for a long time. I know my buddy Mike over at Mr. Guns and Gear has used this quite a bit. And just really good stuff for a lower price. Glock 19 right here. Yeah, I pulled one. And then we had the Glock 17 right here. This was at 10 yards, and this was using Freedom Munitions, 115 grain full metal jacket, easy to see targets.
So another one of the big features about our barrels that differentiate them from the factory Glock barrels is the rifling. The Glock barrels have polygonal rifling, which only allows the end user to shoot jacketed bullets through their barrels. Lead bullets and plated bullets will void the warranty on the factory Glock barrel. Could cause an issue where you could rupture the barrel. If you lead it up enough, you can have big pressure signs and blow your barrel up. So our barrels have traditional land and groove rifling, are designed to work with any of your lead bullets, plated bullets, and jacketed bullets. Hollow points, truncated cone, any bullet profile that you want to use, they'll run through these barrels, and we warranty our barrels with any bullet that you shoot through it. With the conversion kits, are going to allow you to convert your Glock 22 or your Glock 23 and your Glock 35 from a 40 into a 9mm. And this is going to be really beneficial in the next few years, especially with all of the 40 caliber law enforcement guns that are becoming available for a really good price. You'll be able to put a conversion barrel in it, change your magazines, and have a 2 caliber pistol with just a barrel and magazine swap. So the second thing that we did was offer these barrels with a really durable finish with the titanium carbonitrided finishes. Again, it's going to provide you with years of trouble-free service and reliability, and you know, my personal opinion, absolutely outstanding looks on your pistol. It's really going to set your gun apart from anybody else's. We're also offering our barrels as threaded models and unthreaded models. So there's a lot of you guys out there with cans that like to run suppressed. So we're offering these barrels threaded so you can run your can on them. These barrels are very, very accurate. You're really going to be happy with the accuracy that you get out of these. So we're starting to push these out to a lot of guys that shoot competitively, USPSA and 3-gun, just because of the accuracy enhancement that you get with our barrels over a lot of the other barrels that are out there. Guys being able to use lead bullets, plated bullets, jacketed bullets in your pistol, especially if you're a reloader or if you're buying commercial bulk ammunition, which is a lot of times is plated ammunition. But when you swap out and use one of our barrels, which is designed to use with the lead bullets or plated bullets or jacketed bullets, you're going to get great accuracy with them. Our stainless steel barrels are, MSRP on these is $160 on the non-threaded, and it's $170 on the threaded. The finished barrels, be it in the really good looking copper, the ghetto gold, or the sniper gray, all of these are going to be $220 for the non-threaded barrels and $230 for the threaded barrels. Since we have our buddy Such that did us an awesome video on these barrels, we're offering a $20 coupon on these barrels to give you $20 off on any of the barrels that you purchase. But if you use the coupon code SOOTCH, SOOTCH, you've got a $20 coupon off on any of our barrels that we offer.
All right.
All of these barrels are available through wheatonarms.com, and there's a link on our homepage that takes you directly to the barrel site, so you can go through and select whichever barrel fits your needs the best. And all of these barrels, if they're listed on our website, will show real-time inventory. So if you're interested in a barrel, want to order one, when you click on the website, if it shows it in stock, the barrels are in stock and ready to ship.
So check out wheatonarms.com, and great service. Also, if you have any gunsmithing work, Robbie does a great job. And of course, I bring all my stuff to Robbie, and have a lot of confidence in what his abilities here at Wheaton Arms. So the Wheaton Arms Glock barrels, thumbs way up.
3.
3 thumbs up. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic.
And you'll want to just use the Such.
The Such ring.
The Such ring. Death by telephone.
Wheaton Arms.
Only the gold barrels get the Such discount.
Good luck with that.
You can use lead bullets, plated bullets, jacketed bullets, wax bullets, green bullets, any kind of bullets that you want to put in them. Just joking. The third thing with our threaded barrels, do I want to say third thing? Yeah, I don't. Okay.